Brought to you by Penguin.
Start with Why, 15th Anniversary Edition. How Great Leaders Inspire Everyone to Take Action. Written and read by Simon Sinek.
For Liv and Jake, may you grow up in a world that starts with why. There are leaders and there are those who lead. Leaders hold a position of power or influence. Those who lead inspire us. Whether individuals or organizations, we follow those who lead not because we have to, but because we want to. We follow those who lead not for them, but for ourselves. This is a book for those who want to inspire others and for those who want to find someone to inspire them. Forward. The seed of a movement. We live in a world in desperate need of inspiration. For multiple reasons, including the rise of the internet and our ability to measure every click, swipe, like, or purchase, we have become metric, ROI, and short-term obsessed. And it comes at a cost. The cost of trust, joy, and the feeling that our work can offer us the chance to be a part of something bigger than ourselves. The good news is, we can reverse this trend if we can learn to start with why. The concept of why came to me at a time in my life when I needed it most. I had fallen out of love with my work and found myself in a very dark place. There was nothing wrong with the quality of my work or my job per se. It was the enjoyment I had for the work that I had lost. By all superficial measurements, I should have been happy. I made a good living. I worked with great clients. The problem was I didn't feel connected to the work anymore. I was no longer fulfilled by it, and I needed to find a way to rekindle my passion. Perhaps it was good luck that I studied cultural anthropology at college and was mildly obsessed with human behavior, especially in urban Western culture. Combined with the pressure I felt having lost my passion for my work, I was able to articulate the concept of why and the golden circle as a way to solve my own problem. And the result was profound. In addition to restoring my passion to a level I had never felt before, the discovery of why also completely changed my view of the world. It was such a simple, powerful, and actionable idea that I immediately shared it with my friends. That's what we do when we find something magical. We share it. If we read a great book or see a great movie, we tell our friends and family to read it or watch it too. We want to share our experiences with people we care about, and the people with whom I shared my idea did exactly the same thing. My friends invited me to share the concept of the why with their friends and the people they cared about. I would stand in someone's living room and tell people about the why. I even helped a few of them find their why for $100 on the side. Those living room talks and my obsession with talking about the idea to whoever would listen led to more invitations to speak, and the result was nothing short of inspiring. Those who embraced this idea of why found renewed love for their jobs and supercharged their businesses and their careers. Some even started their own businesses as a result of having this new-found focus. As you will hear about in this book, learning to both start with why and apply the law of diffusion of innovations is how ideas spread and social movements are built. What I did next was an experiment. I applied both these ideas to prove that you didn't need big marketing budgets or huge funding to spread an idea or build a business. And it worked. Better than expected. My message spread, and not by any traditional channels. It spread by word of mouth, in a time before mass social media. People who believed what I believed shared the idea with people they liked and cared about, and stranger things started to happen. It wasn't a book agent, but someone else who introduced me to my publisher at Penguin Random House, a publisher who then offered me the opportunity to write this very book. There was no application process. It was someone else who introduced me to the organizers of TEDx Puget Sound, where I got to give a TEDx talk.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?